Welcome to TWALE TV, where we bring you everything Premier League, game analysis, all other segments relating to Premier League issues, everything you need to know about Premier League. This is our new channel. You've got to come along with us every day. We have a daily podcast for you. And also, apart from Premier League sports, we have other bits coming, regularly. I'm not going to give anything away. Please, I'm not giving anything away. And we have our sister channel coming on tomorrow, okay? Where you're given a, beautiful, compilation of different programs, interesting, entertaining programs, social issues, entertaining issues. I'm not giving anything away either. But tonight is our launching night on TWALE TV. You got to come along with us, my brother, people, everybody. I beg, join us, all over the world. We love you. Our fans, they've been asking us to come on, from Africa, Nigeria, America. Somebody called from Canada yesterday. Say, come on, we're waiting. We're here and we're live with you. It's the launching day, the starting day of the new Premier League 2022-23 season. Yes. Now, let's go into it. We have reputable guests as well coming on this show. I'm not giving names away. And we have, every other thing you want to know about English Premier League. And of course, before we start, we can't start without giving respect to whom it's due. The Lionesses of England. We love you, Lionesses. You make us proud. We love you. You've done it. It's long and, it's been too long, not even long. It's the longest wait I've ever seen in anything to do with, winning a major trophy. Last time was, World Cup 66, 56 years down the line. Big up to the Lionesses. We love you. Fantastic job you've done. You didn't just do it. You broke records along the way. 22 goals. Highest number of goals scored in any football tournament. Not just Euro, any football tournament, World Cup, anything. No country has ever scored 22 goals in a tournament. In that competition, you did us proud. We love you, especially that goal celebration by Chloe. I love it. Because men, we've always thought women can't take off their top for a goal celebration. Chloe did it. We love it. We enjoyed it. Come on, bring more. And then that's it, really. And then watch out for us because we're coming back tomorrow. It's a daily podcast. We're bringing you on our sister channel, TWALE TV Entertainment. You have some interesting programs to watch tomorrow. So bear with us. And right now, we're going to dive into it. Tonight's game, should we start with Crystal Palace Arsenal? Or should we give you a little bit of transfer news? Okay, let's go into Crystal Palace Arsenal. I've just watched the game. And I'm quite impressed with Arteta. Well done, Monsieur Arteta. You've got this one done. And in my view, there's no big difference between the Arsenal of last season and this season. Crystal Palace could have nicked a goal as well, but you managed to, you trumped them. That's the way I'll put it. You trumped them because the first 20 minutes, you were too much pressure. Pacey, high energy. Crystal Palace looked like they can't deal with it, but they did. Towards the last 20 minutes, they came back and they could have scored 2. So we feel this season, Arsenal is a little bit upbeat compared to last season, but spending more than Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, you would expect more. You would expect more pressure. You would expect more chances created. You did create some chances, but if I'm an Arsenal fan, I won't get carried away, okay? I won't get carried away. There's still going to be a lot of pressure for Monsieur Arteta, to be honest, because if you don't win a trophy this season, I can tell you, and like most Arsenal fans do, they would tell you that your head is on the line, my brother. Yes, you have spent more than the winning teams, and if you can't win something, in fact, I think the only reason you're still in your job, Arteta, is because you won the FA Cup. Yeah, the FA Cup is keeping you in there, but you spent so much that you need to actually show us that there's a spark. I can't see no spark. You played a fantastic game. Crystal Palace are no walkover. It's the same way they play last season. They didn't buy any major player, but they gave you a good tough match. To be honest, it's not something Arsenal fans should start jubilating all over the country, and no, you shouldn't, because there's hardly a major difference in the team I watched tonight. There's hardly a major difference. So my conclusion is Arteta needs to get to the ranks of the Chelseas, the Guardiolas, the jogging clubs, but it doesn't look like he can outwit them this season, and he had spent more than them the last 2 seasons. So, conclusion: Arsenal still the same, and there's no guarantee you're gonna make this top 4. Look at Antonio Conte at Tottenham. Look at Pep Guardiola and Young Club. You can't really go in between those two. Even Chelsea, as much as Chelsea is trying to catch up, and with all the couple of signings, I reckon Chelsea, they're about be the only team that can just squeeze in between them, and that's if we were able to hit the ground running. As a Chelsea fan, I have to be honest, we need to hit the ground running, and we need to get more acquisitions. We need more players. So, but I'm not worried about Chelsea, because we have a top manager in place, and that makes me happy. So, on that note, Arsenal, well done. You've done a good job tonight, but you got a big job on your hands. So, before we go tonight, I would quickly love to touch base on some transfer news, really. And it doesn't come bigger than that of Monsieur Ronaldo. Well, this particular Ronaldo issue, we've been going on about this for a long time now. It's about nearly 2 months since the end of the season. And Ronaldo, for me, is a player that determines his own future. And this is why the whole thing is a bit funny for me, because Man U seems to be playing, oh yes, Ronaldo is going nowhere. Ronaldo didn't go for the preseason training. He didn't go with them, and then he came back all of a sudden. He played the game, and then he didn't wait for the second half of the game. He left, only for the manager to say, oh, it was a couple of them. I'm not happy with that. This is the kind of disruption that led Man U to where they are today. So forget Mr. Eric Ten Hag. He's a good coach. He's a fantastic guy. But Mr. Hag, you have to prove yourself in this league. This league is not Dutch league or Eredivisie or Eredivisie, as you call it. If you don't prove yourself, and you can only prove yourself with a stable team, Man U is not stable. Their transitional problem is going to persist. It's going to continue, because the same problem is still there. The dressing room is still not settled. If Ronaldo walks out after first half of a crucial, more or less the last game of the preseason, then something is not right in there. A lot of things are not right, but we're not talking about them tonight. But Ronaldo, for me, I think, man, you should just let him go. His mind is not there anymore. You have to let him go if you don't want the same problem to creep back on you, and then it affects results. It affects other players that could have been more effective, because disruption in the dressing room, like we all know it leads to bad results. So, Man U, there's no guarantee for you for top 4. I have to say that tonight. There's no guarantee for top 4. You have a lot of job to do. There's some chemistry that needs to come into place, that needs to gel before you can say, yes, we are in there with the elite, with the big boys. Because if you want to bang, it's not easy to bang in the Premier League with the big boys. The Chelseas, the Liverpools, the Man Cities. And now Conte at Tottenham. That's a top manager. So for Man U and Arsenal, you have to be looking over your shoulders, because Conte is actually not a pushover. And I can tell you that. Conte, my guy, is not a pushover. So for Man U to actually get that confidence back is going to take you some time. And to get it back, please, don't let Ronaldo saga drag on. I'm telling you, from TWALE TV Sports. We're saying it first here. I said it a year ago on a TV pilot that Ronaldo's purchase is going to cause distress in that dressing room. And it did, because you can't bring a kingmaker to serve under a king. Did you get that analogy? You brought Ronaldo to be managed by his old teammates. Big up to, my friend Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He did a fantastic job. But then you have Maguire, the captain, making speech while Ronaldo is sitting down. Those kind of scenes don't work. Ronaldo is a top dog. He's a mini god. So to accommodate Ronaldo, you need a manager that understands how to deal with this type of egos. And that's the reason why Ronaldo feels, hey, excusez-moi, I have to leave. So good luck to Ronaldo and good luck to Man U. But Man U, please don't sit on your laurel. You ain't getting that top 4 this season. Unless of course, in football you can never predict. Unless of course there are some silly blips between the top guys above you. But realistically, the top 4 is still the usual suspect. For me, City, Liverpool, Chelsea, and then you have Tottenham, Man U, Arsenal, and then you have the other teams chasing you 3 who are chasing the top 4. Who are chasing the 4th place. You have the West Hams, the whoever. There are always dark horses every season. So nothing is guaranteed. Apart from Liverpool, Man City, nothing is guaranteed. So on that note, we close that transfer news on Ronaldo. And then we'll try and go back to, there's another big transfer news really I would love to touch base on. But that's to do with my club, really. A big up to Mr. Todd Bowley for giving us Raheem Sterling, Kalidou Koulibaly. They don't come bigger than that, really. So for Chelsea fans, be rest assured, we are okay. No wahala, we are all right. So tonight, we're not going to take your time too much. We're going to round up now. And then we might come back later on tonight. Yes, we might come back. But we thought we need to introduce our channel. Our sister channel is coming on tomorrow, TWALE TV Entertainment. And we have a fantastic program we're showing you tomorrow. Immediately. Fantastic program. On TWALE TV Entertainment, you're going to have, we have concerts. We have top Africans in the diaspora who have made big names and who are influential in the society. I can't give anything away, my brother. This is the beginning. Baba God, thank you. We are here. And then, really, to be honest, I'll bring this because I've said I won't, take more than 5 minutes because this is just an intro. All right, we have all the weekend matches. We are coming tomorrow. We'll give you analysis on weekend matches. We give you off the pitch segments, things that are off the pitch, all the things that you don't even imagine, my brother and sister. Wait till tomorrow. My name is Omo. Thank you for listening to my Yaga Yaga. And we'll see you tomorrow. We are coming back with a bang because we want to really bang with the big boys. Thank you so much. We love you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Ciao. It's TWALE.